This is the most serious video that I've ever made because I put chocolate chip cookies in a cheesecake. Hey Cakenistas, it's Marisha. I put chocolate chip cookies in cheesecake. I'm sorry, I'm still trying to wrap my mind around it. I love some gluten-free bacon, and it's so hard to find a good gluten-free cookie. I'm gonna use oat flour. To make oat flour, all you have to do is grind up some oats, y'all. You don't have to buy an $8 to $10 bag at the market with the man on the cover of the bag smiling because he's taking all of your money. I think when you make something this epic, you deserve to have #winner at the bottom of your video. I'm just saying. If you haven't done so yet, please subscribe to the channel and let's get started. I don't even want to say anything else because I don't want to keep you guys waiting, and it's that simple. Here are the ingredients for our gluten-free chocolate chip cookies. We've got brown sugar, white sugar, oat flour, unsalted butter, an egg, baking soda, and salt. We're going to start off by putting our sugars in a large mixing bowl and then adding our unsalted butter. We're going to cream this together by whipping it up until completely smooth, and then we're going to add our egg. Next, we're going to sift our oat flour, our baking soda, and our salt together. And let me tell you something about some oat flour. It does not like to go through a mesh sifter. For some reason, it will take forever. I got about 1/3 of it sifted, and then I just dumped the rest in the bowl, and look, it made no difference at all. So you can skip this step, or you can just whisk all of your dry ingredients together and then add our chocolate chips. When everything is fully combined, we're going to grab our pan. I'm using a 7-inch springform pan, and I've also lined the bottom with a little bit of parchment paper. You're going to take about half of that dough and put it at the bottom of the pan and press it down with the fork. You can also use your fingers. Then we're going to let this chill for about 2 hours. Next, let's move on to our cheesecake batter. This is cream cheese, granulated sugar, eggs, of lemon juice. I named my standing KitchenAid mixer Kitchy, and I'm thinking of naming the handheld Tweety or Sheba. Why Sheba? I have no idea. So we're going to start off by creaming our cream cheese. We want to make sure that this gets nice and smooth before we add anything else. Please go in the bowl. Thank you. Make sure that it's room temperature because this just makes the process so much easier, and your cheesecake will turn out so much better if it is. Completely smooth, no lumps or bumps, even though I do get a little bit excited when I get a cream cheese ball. But now we can add our granulated sugar to this, and then we're going to continue our mixing process. Thank you, Tweety, that was a wonderful job. In goes our lemon juice and our vanilla extract among those. Oh man, the moment that you run out of vanilla is like, the day you might as well just stay in bed. So my vanilla. Lastly, we're going to add in our eggs, and then we're going to give it a final whip just for a few seconds until it's fully combined. We don't want to whip it any longer than that because that's really going to add too much. Okay, whipping it any longer will add too much air into the batter, and then it'll get fluffy, and more than likely it will fall and you'll get little cracks in your cheesecake. So just until combined, please. My cookie dough is finally ready. It's been chilling for about 2 hours. We're going to put this leftover cookie dough to extremely good use. We're going to top this bad boy off with it. Top it off with it. Top it off with it. This is going to bake in a 350-degree oven for about 60 minutes. And it's also going to go in a large water bath. Straight down in there, and off to the sauna we go. Here's the rest of my cookie dough. These are going to bake in a 350-degree oven for between 8 to 10 minutes. I'm going to go 8 because I like myself a soft and chewy cookie. Did you hear me? Okay. As soon as your cheesecake is done baking, go ahead and just leave it in the oven while it's turned off for at least 2 hours, and then you can move it to the refrigerator, and that just helps it to firm up so that you can easily remove that parchment paper. I made some stabilized whipped cream. I put it in a piping bag, and you can find the recipe link for this video below. And then I took some of my side cookies. Half of them are definitely gone at this point. They were delicious. And I just put those in the center. And then some chocolate drizzle. You guys know I love some good chocolate drizzle. It just makes everything so much, like, prettier. And then some miniature chocolate chips, because it's a chocolate chip cookie. My spirit was talking to me at this point, and it said, Marisha, there is a thing called karma. And when you can create something that looks this amazing by just a few ingredients, it's like you're doing something good in the world. So that's all. That's the message that I got from this. Check in the description for my non-gluten-free ooey gooey deliciousness chocolate chip cookie video. Couture and a chocolate chip cookie cheesecake. Bye guys. I hope that you guys enjoyed this video. Did you see the end result? I'd eat some right now. However, there's one slice left, and I'm gonna be honest, I'm trying to reserve that for that moment when a really good show was on, and you know, I've got couch time. That little slice is gonna take, I'm gonna make it take 30 minutes. I just did a beefy cheesy pasta bake on my OMG foodie channel. I'll put that right here so that you guys could watch it if you want like some food now for your cheesecake. Comment below what your favorite cookie is. Mine has to be Snickerdoodle. It's always been Snickerdoodle, and it always will be until I find a better cookie. See you guys next time. Bye.